Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Sagittarius for love and relationship for January 2020. Dear Sagittarius, it feels to me here that you are worried a lot about your love life at this time. You feel lonely. You feel you have been fooled. There was someone in relation that you are trying to feel like that they actually want to give you an actual marriage commitment. You want to be with this person. You feel restricted a little bit. You feel like just restricted, but the restriction is not something like bad. It's a warning. It's like you feel like that you need to not to take that big jump at this time. I don't know why I said that. Big jump. The other person like that. You want the other person to give you the other person wants you to give them more attention, just more attention for the relationship, because they want a relationship with you. You feel like that it's not really going the way you want to. You want a commitment. You want something different. I get here that you deserve to get that relationship. The other person is worried about you. They are worried about you maybe being not faithful or loyal. And I get here that you spend more time to be alone or withdrawn. The other person feeling really alone also, they are not really jumping into this relationship, I'm sorry, they are not feeling they want to jump into the relationship because you are not really doing much, because they see that coldness between you and someone in this. It's kind of it's a new relationship, and you don't like this relationship. You feel that you are in this relationship and it's really getting stronger, and you are looking attractive, you are looking beautiful, you are ready for it, but the other person is not really giving that attention for it very much, and they are worried. They are just backing off a little bit, and they have a lot of responsibility to change things, to make things happen. They want the marriage with you, but they feel you are kind of unhappy, possibly you made a mistake, possibly that you are not. You want this, but in the same time that you are worried about it, you feel there are some fears to jump in, to take that wide step over. The other person is stressed out here, they are stressed out about the responsibility and the actual relationship. They haven't been really thinking that they want to take that jump immediately into that relationship to be making it big. There is something about this person is kind of they want to take action, they are doing it, but in the same time there is that stressful situation. Shall I just invest in this? Shall I put really change a lot in my life? And they are kind of trying to turn their back on it and ignore it, changing things in their life. They are not really so happy. They are kind of shall I do this? And you are oh my God, this person is gonna change their direction, they don't want me. I see both of you are worried. You know, you are worried here. You are worried really very much about it. The other person is kind of like changing things and they are afraid. That fear is killing everything at this time. You walked away from someone from your past and you changed your direction about them and you stopped on them because you are seeking like, you know, this new relationship. But it looks to me like, you know, someone from your past is making you hold back on this one. Someone from your past also, they are looking for a new relationship, or you heard something about they are in a new relationship. And it's making you not feeling like, you know, yourself at this time. After you have your confidence to move forward with the new relationship, your mind like, you know, start really to go on someone from your past. And you feel like, you know, that, oh my God, now I was really so ready and happy in this new relationship and feeling very powerful and stronger. And now why? My mind is like, you know, with someone from my past. Someone from your past, like, you know, trying to enter your life again anyway. They want to call you and possibly they are trying to, they called you already. And you start to be getting scared, like, you know, just... This is a very complicated reading, actually, to be honest with you. Because you want your freedom at this time. And you wanted your freedom from someone from your past, like, you know, to just to try on different relationships. See, you're seeking the freedom here, okay? And you wanted, like, you know, to look further into a new relationship, but you have that connection with someone from your past still here. You're still holding on this person. This is like, you know, how you are feeling at this time. You are holding on this person and you wanted to delay things between you and this. The other person, like, you feel that they are really very lucky with you right now. This is kind of like, you know, a person who's really younger than yourself. Like, you know, they are trying, they are lonely and they are trying to enter your life. They want, like, you know, a commitment with you. They want something meaningful. So instead of, like, you know, paying attention to your new relationship, you start really to think about someone from your past that they want an actual commitment with you, and you start really want to consider it. That's a big change here. And you wanted to succeed with someone from your past because, like, you know, you find, like, you know, that they are slipping away. How they wanted to be in a relationship, or they are trying to be in a new relationship and they are trying to enter your life. Like, you know, it's not, this is what made me like, oh, this is complicated a little bit. Okay. You are confused at this time. You have, like, you know, a lot of confused emotions because you are trying to see, like, you know, what's going on here, but you feel like, you know, also that you want to be enlightened about this because you don't want to jump to it. And you are getting really too emotional, like, you know, too emotional, missing the past, missing someone from your past. But in the same time, I get here, you are getting cold or cold feet about the new relationship. Follow your intuition about it here, because I get here you have been really committed, like, you know, to someone from your past, really before, but yet, like, you know, you wanted to move on from that person because you did not trust that person. You wanted, like, you know, just to move forward and to keep moving forward. I'm just gonna see, like, you know, what's going on here because, wow, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, what you are going to be doing here? Are you going to be continuing with the new relationship? Will you continue with the new relationship? Some of you are buying a house here, investing, like, you know, in a house. a new house for you too. It sounds like that here, the new love with someone who's younger than yourself hasn't been progressing, but it did get you somewhere. It did get you somewhere that you are on the peaceful side, because before you used to be maybe upset or angry or unhappy, and right now it feels to me that you felt you are fooling yourself. You haven't been really feeling that you want to keep on going with this, because your ex disappointed you in the past and you had really some difficulty and you were angry and upset. And now, after you felt that your ex doesn't really want to deal with you, you want that commitment with them. You feel that you have the heart with them. Because it looks to me here that the ex approached you many times from the past, in the past. But right now, the ex seems to be that they want to decline you and go to someone new, and you feel hey, wait a minute. You felt different about it. You are the one who's supposed to be really moving forward, but now you are taking a step backwards to see what's going to happen with this person from your past. Are you before you loved your ex really very much and you declined them and you stopped on them because they could not commit to you, and you wanted them to do an effort, but their effort was very slow and you were miserable or unhappy. And what happened here exactly, that you told someone from your past, about you want to be happy. You told them that you love them, but it's over at this time because they kept you being lonely. You are trying right now, I feel that you are blocking their number, blocking social media. You don't want to deal with them at all, and you are mad and angry about family or building any foundation, and you feel that you want to invest in the new relationship. Then suddenly there's something happening here that you feel that there is love for your ex, and you don't want to continue moving forward. There is someone here that on your side, which is that person feeling confident that you are going to take a step really take a step forward with them, but they seem that you are pushing them away. You feel confident in yourself when you shut the door on your ex, and now you are worried that your ex is going to be choosing someone else to be married to. There is some jealousy going on here. That's what I'm feeling here. If you want to move forward, dear Sagittarius, you have to continue moving forward, because that jealousy is going to slow you down. If your heart desire your ex, and I tell you your ex is coming back, and I feel that you are going to take them back. That's what I'm getting here. And I hope that you enjoy your reading, dear Sagittarius. If you like the reading, please contact me on mysticalaziza.com and for a private reading. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.